Всем привет, это серые игры, и мы продолжаем заканчивать Red Dead Redemption 2. Ничего у нас не появилось новое. Только вот здесь, да? А, нет. Сэди, знаешь, охотиться будем за кого-то. На кого-то. А, вот теперь мы дом сможем строить, да? Туда и пойдем. Почему возле дома сидит? Я где-то дальше, возле сарая, возле тележки.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here you go.
Не зря чеку
What I
налил.
tell you, Charles?
Твой здоровье.
Boy is as sour as week old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta
Да
go.
что ты валяешься? Ремонтировал бы его тогда.
Self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it. This way. That's it.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Пошел поспать. По ночам.
You're a good girl now.
Там все равно никто не работает, да? А ладно. Там можно подождать. Вот то, что я ждал. Почему дядюшка не мог сказать об этом раньше? Только когда индейца увидел, вспомнил, что дома можно строить. Кто это? А, это точно нельзя называть. Значит, помощница он откроется. А она нам не нужна. Что, по дороге можешь пострелять кого-нибудь? Этих, если стрелять на бегу, то шкура испортится. Нет смысла вообще. Надо ждать, пока не остановится. Куда ты? Подкрасться и тогда выстрелить. Это кто-то? Змеи, что ли? Что тут такая неровная поверхность у вас? Блэквотер. Да иди в жопу. Что мне просто так монет раздавать не хочется. Тому дал просто так. И что, зачем? Где работай? Несчастный нищий. А, у нас же суда есть, да? Мы с суда можем еще и дом построить. Ой, тихо, тихо. Салон. Там сюда. Это кто это, Сэди сидит? Подожди, я хотел... Это вот это что ли? Пока-то вознаграждение. А где? Дом как построить? Или потом появится? Это кто? Это, по-моему, тот чувак, который нам радиоуправляемый катер показывал. Меня не захватывает карточные игры. То есть я могу с ней, а могу без нее, да? Давай посмотрим, что она хочет.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Ugh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Нельзя пройти здесь? Странно.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Howdy.
Keep it moving.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
Какая та же самая лошадь. Какая новая. Та же какая-то розового цвета просечего.
Something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before.
Вообще-то идея хорошая.
I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there. Whenever you want it.
That's kind.
Ну, в плане того, чтобы она переехала.
Unlikely to be taken up, but
Во-первых, женщина. Адекватная.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Симпатичная.
nothing. You?
Стрелять умеет.
Thank you. He's a colorful character.
Так на этом раньше можно сделать деревню.
Way of putting it.
Типа свои люди будут жить, строиться.
What happened with the gang?
Жить, поживать, добра наживать.
Everyone who was a part of
Скорее всего, так и образовывались
it.
деревни.
You put a blanket round me
Кто-то
after
один
the
построился,
O'Driscolls.
потом к нему присоединились
That
соседи.
weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton given back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Интересно было бы
We cut off here.
срежем. Это еще один человек, который может срезать, помимо Мики.
This is the
Человек,
place.
персонаж.
It's a view, all right.
Если хочешь устроить засаду, может было на телеге или как там. Вот макет камня сделать. Сидишь типа в камне, ждешь, пожидаешь кого-нибудь. Какой вид.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Орлы летает. Достаньте бинокль.
I ain't sharing mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's
Мы за ними?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
very funny?
Связан.
And
Кто
that big
связан?
fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other
Толстый
fellow
человек,
works
чё?
for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on,
Ну и скачут, да? Вот
let's
они.
go follow him.
Come on, then.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah.
Ты следил за ними, да? Что я там не вижу сейчас никого.
They'll be coming through here.
людей были? Погнали. Да я не собирался.
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Странно, обычно фильмы показывают тех людей, которые снизу, и на них охотятся там. Как то индейцы, то ковбой за ними. А сейчас мы в роли охотников на людей. Они остановились? Да, ну что ты, прыгнуть же можно вот так. Сама не соображаешь. Они, по-моему, стоят. Тебе не кажется?
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we start shooting at them or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity.
Почему ничего не вижу?
But, it's your call.
Да, красавцы.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Лучше по-тихому, там столько патронов уйдет. Тем более, с такого расстояния трудно попасть на винтовки. А, мне надо нож взять. Метательный? Ага. Я думаю, дальше покатиться. Так, ну это охрана, что ли? Где-то в другом месте. Отлично сработали. А, молодец. Ты сама его или мне его? Да, стражевой тебе никакой вообще. Блин, слишком долго целился. Почки преследуют. Какой злющий. Еще зря мы спустили, получается, да? Где стрелять? Где еще? Блять, снизу. По-тихому не получилось. Ну, бери жопу свою. Шатает, конечно, пиздец уже. Есть. Это лишь шатает, когда в меня попадает. Да, блядь. Куда? Где должен был свалиться, что? Только не умри. Думаю, сокращу немножко. Да, блять, уйдите. Ёбаные листья. Заебали, блядь. Так вот целишься. Это вообще хуйня. Тебе? Или к себе? В прошлый раз тебе надо было. Ну, конечно, пограблять бы трупы, но обыскать бы трупы, но так. Нет времени, сейчас кто-нибудь за нами, наверное, поскочит. Теперь мы как раз в роли жертвы, да? Ты ее убили меня? А, Сэди убили. Ну что, нам стрелять, получается, надо? Думаю, просто бежать. Ну давай стрелять. Давай револьвер, может, возьмем. Нормально. Ну, Сэди. Ты все бежит сам, да? Вот этот полет кукушки. Давай. Одного сбило, другие попадали. Говорят, что кактусы можно есть. Типа салат какие-то делают с кактусов. Это там, где вообще делать нечего, то есть есть нечего. Люди начали есть кактусы.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. Just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
А давай ударим.
Heard the lady.
Попросила женщину.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Носок ему вставить в рот,
Bad dog.
чтобы не разговаривал.
Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't
Шляпу
need a
позбивали нам обоим, да?
You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
That's your cell at the end there.
Это не Микки сидел только что.
We're gonna
Похож.
watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did.
Не, просто
but
белая
we got
шляпа.
him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
А, он попросил, значит, ее перевести в банк.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find
Может, на
you.
почту можно ходить, там гасить долг?
Sure. Be well, John.
200. Вот, это уже другая сумма. Это вроде не бандитизм. Подожди. Кобыла наш. Это уже работа на закон. Так, что у нас там появилось? Странно, что мы должны купить комплект строительных, ну, этих, типа вот таких. Или проект, наверное, что-то. Но при этом нам придется стрелять опять. Отвоевывать, что ли, эти доски. Тихо, 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 тихо. Куда идти? Сюда? Это база какая-то, стройматериал. Подожди, а шляпу можем взять? Ага. Шляпа у нас только такая. Ну, это неподходящая шляпа не по времени, мне кажется. Во-первых, она старая и вся в заплатках. Во-вторых, ну, ковбойская больше
Excuse me,
сейчас
sir.
подходит.
You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you,
Здесь
friend?
шутка.
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but
Знаешь, обязательно надо пойти.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
Погоди, а что нам не дали выбрать?
Credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys
Это мне уже грусть, да?
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? They're Skinner's about. We need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Yeah, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Сейчас мы только доски купили, что ли?
I know the quickest way. Follow me. Well, it just turned we all... Think a bit of both. for what it's
Занесло
worth.
нас немножко не туда.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. Be careful on this ground. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah.
Только
I
не
know
ударились.
Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be
Да вообще, блядь, не рулится,
it's
блядь.
usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all
Типа
right?
тяжело рулиться, потому что мы
I
груженые.
suppose you don't know much about robbing caravan.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, two of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
I was just going to say, but when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house, hired you today. so might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
You won't regret it.
I hope not.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Где?
Nils. Nils, it's me.
Гном какой-то.
Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Хорошо знает английский. Окей,
Like
окей.
I said, an acquired taste.
Okay.
With a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils? Okay.
Походу не понимает нихуя.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me, but more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Один, что за звуки такие странные?
Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? It's the sinner! You okay?
Есть какие-то? Кого убили? Через погиб. Там вообще читать надо, да? Что, типа, помоги мне. Следи за Чарли. Погоди, что-то... Я что-то сделал с прицелом, мне чуть не понравилось. Подожди. Настройки. Управление. Обычный, по-моему, был, да, у меня? Получше, чем другой. Ну, народу сколько. Это индейцы у нас? Бандиты индейцы? Нихуя себе, ты чё? Чё, мне топором дали? Нихуя себе. Теперь я помер. Не добежал. Слышите? Чем он так? Что, не мертв, что ли? Все.
All right. You alive? Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Да нахуй вы инструмент схватили, вас сейчас только что чуть не убили. Странные, блядь, ребята. Нихуя себе. Тут его столько, блядь. Еще на дереве, блядь. Да куда ты целишься? Вот же ближе. Чужой, что ли? Похоже на нашего был. Надеется. Столько народу положились какие-то доски. Видите? Да, блядь, красная шапка, блядь, ебучая. Попал в пузо, шапка слетела. Да сколько у вас здесь народу, вы че? Охотники за досками. Да сколько можно? Что тут у нас? Сердечко хоть поправить. Нихуя себе, блядь. Откуда он взялся? На карте его не было видно. Да, вот эта битва экстрасенсов. Чтобы они кто-то сзади подбегает. Луковые охотники. Да, блядь, ебучие ветки, нахуй. Да заебали вы сзади, подкрадываются, пидоры, блядь. Же индейцы, они легко подкрадываются, да, нахуй?
Wade! Can you hear us? Mr. Wade!
Динамит.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. All right. Jesus.
Неужели насквозь может череп пробить и к дереву пригвоздить?
Fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
Зачем они в заложники взяли?
God damn it. A few minutes ago he was chewing my ear off.
Да из такой оравы можно было просто одновременно всем напасть
Did he?
и забрать, что хотят.
Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John.
Так его убили, зачем они его тащат? Типа похоронить?
You all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is he? Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. God damn them. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here. Oh my lord, what'd they do to him? Nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? You're gonna lame these horses. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad. But rarely just
Завернули.
make fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and pull Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Да, одному здесь не выжить.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Опять оброс весь. Сколько прошло опять времени? Месяц? Типа они что-нибудь построили, наверное, да, за такое время?
Morning.
А дом где? Дрова мои где? А, вот. Давай, строй. Что там разбираешься?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think.
Ничего
Just to
такой
be
нормальный
safe,
домик.
I'll do the reading and planning, and You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Ну, ружье можно было положить. Или далеко нельзя. А, все, строить начали, да? Ну, возможно, это конец. Что, деревянный фундамент они сделали? Не, из кирпича. А, играет. Тяжело поднимается. Зря он так пальцы рядом близко держит. Это, понимаю, занятие настоящее, мужское занятие строить. Ну, если я построил из керамзитбетонных блоков, ну, оптимальный вариант. И по цене, и по теплопроводности. За эту песню тоже полетит. Полы готовы. Нормально. Стены пошли. Странно, Артур разделся, это что-то не раздевается. Это мне жарко, что ли? Ой, Артур. Джон. Каркасные технологии. Сейчас нам проще из кирпича построить и дешевле будет, чем вот столько досок купить. Нихуя себе, вот это особняк. Там что-то камин сложил, да? Кто там бьет? Мимо падает. Черепица тоже деревянная, что ли? А, нет. Судя по звуку, керамическая, скорее всего. Хотя керамика наша глиняная, да? Хотя керамика глиняная, что одно и то же.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, for this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his
Ну,
wand
судя
back.
по бороде, там полгода, наверное, прошло. Мебель еще нет, да?
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Ковбой-строитель. Так, что, еще одна глава или что? Путевый дом.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Так, на этом пора заканчивать. Дом построили. И неплохой. Давай пойдем посмотрим на него. Сарай есть. Типа конюшня, да? А, нет, наверное, чей-то отдельный. Хотя лошадей тоже надо обогревать. Дрова. Нормально. Что-то продолжать строительство, да? Что-то еще хотят, наверное, сарайчики строить. Доски еще остались, ну. Так, что, давай в дом зайдем, посмотрим. Не, тихо, тихо, так не надо. Ну, голые стены. Здесь будет зал с камином. Здесь столовка с бычками. Здесь, наверное, ванна, душ. Туалет типа сортир. А, нет, комната какая-то. Так, это, походу, мой кабинет. О, камин. Раньше, наверное, не умели еще делать камин со стеклом. Но, по крайней мере, перед камином надо было выложить из камня или какой-нибудь черепицы. Это же. Уголек попадет, все, дом нахер сгорит. Не, ну что, хороший дом. Нормально. По одному листочку построили дом. Круто, круто. Спасибо за просмотр. Ставь лайк, комментируй. Если хочешь помочь каналу, переходи по ссылке в описании. Оформляй. Всем до следующей встречи и пока.